Let's be honest, designers spend loads of time thinking about what's trending and what current trends are. Although really well-designed websites and apps will always have something timeless about them, it's important to know what the current trends are in UI design so you can stay ahead of the curve. One website I've seen which really encapsulates the top 5 user interface design trends of 2023 is Starlight. So stick around and I'll show you what those trends are and how Starlight incorporates them so well. And I'll show you where to get a Framer template, which puts all of these ideas on a page, and you can get it for free and not have to design it up for yourself. Let's go. Hey, I'm Parvin. I'm a user interface designer and design educator who teaches people how to become better designers. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any new videos on this channel. So Starlight is a finance platform built on Web3 technology. I'll leave the link up here so you can go and check it out for yourself. And I think they really nail every UI trend of 2023. It's really useful to look at them as a source of inspiration because it's all here on this one page. So I'm just going to jump right in and talk about each of these trends one by one. So firstly, dark mode. You'll notice the entire site has got a dark theme and is in de facto dark mode. Now, dark mode isn't necessarily always the best experience for users. And at a conference I was speaking at last November, one of the other conference speakers gave a talk controversially titled "Dark Mode is Wrong." And he looked at human-computer interaction papers and psychology papers and really delved into what the benefits of dark mode are and why it might make sense not to use it. So I really recommend checking out that talk. I'll leave a link in the description. I think for a marketing site like this, it just is really trendy. It makes the product and the service feel very cool and very luxurious. The second trend, which you see everywhere on this site, is micro animations and interactions. When you move your mouse around things, you get this lovely hover, glow, spotlight effect. You see this in lots of websites. Linear is the famous one, which everyone seems to be copying right now. But these interactions give a sense of a really high quality and so much care paid to the little details. And you might think that this has just got a visual benefit, that just makes it look sexy. But actually, the fact that Starlight has paid so much attention to these little details will really convince a user that the product that they'll be using and the service they'll be getting is that high quality as well. The next one is super simple. Right at the top, the hero text is in a condensed serif. Now, you see condensed serifs everywhere right now. I think typeface trends are more likely to come and go, and different font styles come into fashion and out of fashion. Already we can see inkwell fonts like white, which Figma uses, is becoming a bit passé. So many people are using it. I think condensed serifs are really in right now, but maybe one to keep an eye on in case it changes too quickly. The fourth thing is just a really simple UI component, and it's up at the top. It's this status badge. Now, I've seen this on lots of different websites, and I think it's becoming so familiar that users know what it is and they'll know what to expect when they click on it. So here it'll just take you to like a recent blog post or a changelog or a new feature release. And if it's something you can make use of on a website you're designing, it'd be really worth looking into. The very last thing, again, this is used on so many websites and Starlight does it brilliantly, is this kind of bento box layout of features. Now, I think this first came from Apple using it at WWDC. They used it to summarize all the new features of the latest iPhone or iPad release. And I remember Joey Banks on Twitter sharing these in threads, kind of in live real time for people who weren't able to watch the live stream. I think it just makes a super shareable format where you capture all the features of a product in one section, which means it can be screenshotted and shared with other people. And obviously, Starlight is kind of using this spotlight hover effect on the cards themselves as well to make it feel really polished. So those are the 5 UI trends. I think you'll agree with me that Starlight really has blown this site out of the park. It is such a nicely made website, and I've been sharing it with everyone because I just think it's such a good source of inspiration. Now, as I said, I've created a Framer template. I'm going to be creating more and more Framer templates just to up my own skills in using Framer, but also to share out with you guys. So I've recreated a version of the Starlight website. I haven't included every section, and I've changed the content a bit. If you're a Pokemon fan, you hopefully will enjoy some of the content on it. But you'll be able to copy that to your Framer account and start using it straight away. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please do hit the like button below and do share this channel with other friends of yours who might be interested. I'm new to YouTube and I'm really looking to grow this channel, so anything you can do to help me with that would be amazing. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.